it does look like a snake. You'll see it drying its feathers too. Like you'll see it sitting on the edge, like with its wings open. But those are probably they could be the antennas. Yeah, I love that I know so much about the ecology and just
Yes,
the plants here.
you do.
But at the same time, I'm so excited to learn new stuff too. Like, can't wait to go grocery shopping.
Right.
See all the new like fruits and vegetables that I'm not really familiar with. Because I'm kind of bored. You know, like things. What's happened in agriculture that we get in the U.S. too is that it's become more and more like homogenous. You know, like we're so into buying like our genetically engineered foods are, you know, I don't really have a huge problem with genetically engineered food, to be honest with you, but because that's what we've been doing anyway for centuries. That's what human beings do. It's part of like, and I think it's also like one of my proposals, and probably thinks I'm crazy, but my idea is also that, you know, plants are doing the same thing to us, essentially, as we are doing to them. Like there's a whole thought behind the idea of like plants manipulate themselves in order for their own benefit as much as we like to think that we manipulate them for our benefit. So it's an interesting idea and one that has been proposed on different levels throughout different generations and times. Like in the 70s there were all those experiments done where they would like, you heard about cutting up the cabbage, and then they did this in front of a cabbage, and the guy who invented the lie detector test, his first experiments were actually with plants, using that same machine. It's called The Secret Life of Plants. It's at school, and I wish I would have brought it home, and I meant to bring it home. It's right now at school because I've been talking about plants with the kids. And so I talked to them about this experiment, and it's actually or if I could do any experiment, I would set that up again, like buy an old electrolysis machine and test it on different plants. And people do this also with like the noise art scene, like where they have areas that you walk through and like the plants are attached to create a sound wave essentially. And as you walk through, like you'll have different interactions with it. So they did that. There were a lot of different types of tests that were done by scientists in the 70s that are well documented, pretty well using the scientific method, you know, as we all kind of agree upon as the source, right, to try and test things. Have at least some data, you know. And there's even like Japanese women who claim that they could communicate with their cactus. It gets as crazy as that. So it's fun. It's a fun read too, and fun to think about, like just things other than. Like, I get so tired of hearing about politics.
Oh yeah.
I really don't give two shits. I'm like, I feel like it's so mired in the me, instead of like thinking about things that are much larger than human beings. Like we're not the only ones here, you know. Like just so I would much rather think about things like that. Even thinking about numbers to me is more interesting because Kelly hates math, and I'm not good at it either. But I love thinking about those ideas. So, but yeah, those are things that I love and study. And I'm looking forward to, I used to do a lot of woodworking. I would love to get back into woodworking. You know, we should move you all back just a little bit. Just a little bit, I think. Although this would be open to I feel like if this were back about 5 more feet, this might be a little better. I think if we moved both of you guys back out just a little bit, it might be just free of a little bit of space in the front.
Oh, just for
Yeah.
fun play.
We have a sprinkler system that a lot of our friends never think about because it's such a weird thing to have a sprinkler system. It
Right.
actually is nice.
I was looking
I was
to try
looking.
and keep
I was
it.
foolishly looking in the kitchen for the microwave, and I said,
Oh,
"Oh,
it's
right,
in the
it's in the laundry room."
It's in the laundry room.
It totally makes sense because we have an outdoor microwave oven also.
Right. Well, we also have that grill in the back too. That's like the air fryer and grill. Cause I don't like the air fryer inside. I think they're
Sure,
disgusting.
sure,
Like,
sure.
they put out all this incredible level of steam mixed with fat.
Uh huh.
You know, like,
Yes,
that's
it's
kind of
like
inevitable.
it's yes.
Like coats on the back of your wall. And I'm like,
No, it's
"Oh,
very healing
gross."
for your lungs, I hear. Alrighty, people. Anybody on board here? Anybody watching this show? Such as it is. Okay, well, it's beginning right now, and you are lucky to be here if you're still here. If you turn the channel, I can't blame you. I know how you kids like. You start like scrolling. You see the thing, and then like, man, Vermin's not there, and keep going. But here I am, and here you are, and we are here together this beautiful Saturday that we have been granted. Yay, happy day. We are in Tampa, Florida. It's a crazy heck of a weekend. Got three, not one, not two, but three shows here. That's like a experiment, if nothing else, right? I mean, I don't want to oversaturate myself, but so far so good. So far so good. Last night we were at the Commodore, a little comedy club, a whole lot of fun. Tonight we're going to be at Deviant Libations Brewery here in Tampa. So if you know anybody within the area, met a gentleman last night, drove 3 hours to come to my show last night. So if you are that style devoted fan or know somebody who is, send them our way. So we got the show tomorrow at the brewery, and then, oh, wait a minute, that's tonight. Holy crap! Ah! Tonight only. Deviant Libations in Tampa. Tomorrow, the Sun Ray Movie Theater is going to have a screening of Vermin Supreme Film Festival, and that will be very exciting. Going to show who is Vermin Supreme, and this is Vermin Supreme, and some other tidbits, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you know anybody in the Tampa vicinity, tell them tonight at the brewery, Deviant Libations, or tomorrow at the Sun Ray Cinema Movie House. So let me take a look here at the chats and see who's all been tuning in and out. I like the Woods 7. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Good morning. Russ Bench 1990. Hello to you. The Little Content President. Oh, no, the Little Content, my president. Yes, I am. What is on the agenda today? Rubenish, or I guess the J is like an I. 1990. We'll see. We'll see what's well today. I've got the show tonight at Deviant Libations Brewery.
What time is that?
7. You can't go wrong with 7. I mean,
Okay.
doors open probably 7:30. Let's see. Venkman. Hello, how are you? Abel Graves, Worthy Writing, Concur. Where are all of Z-Rats? Asks Abel Graves. I'm not sure of the lingo. Hopefully it's all good and innocent. Oh, Generation Z. Yes, indeed. Hello, Generation Z. If that is indeed what you meant by Z-Rat. And I guess we don't know. Sometimes you don't want to know. Other times it's like, what? It means what? And I'll delete them or nuke them. Because sometimes these sneaky bastards will sneak in some sort of crazy fucking lingo that's like a nod to a dog whistle that I don't even know about. And that's always annoying. But anyway, back to this beautiful day that we're experiencing together. The King Root 22. Howdy doody doody. Let's see. We have somebody, Gregory Starpoop. Hi, Gregory Starpoop, whose name is highlighted in green on the chat, and I'm sure that must mean something very special. Perhaps a paid subscriber, because I hear that you can buy subscriptions to this channel. Once again, I don't think I would, and well, I wouldn't even watch the show. I've so say it so many times. It's hackneyed now, but I'm glad that you do, and I'm glad that you get something out of it, if nothing else. A lot of people will just tune in for background for their Saturday chores and just sort of listen to my voice babble on and not even pay attention, sort of like NPR or some shit. So there's that, and I think that's a legitimate use, sort of a ASMR experience with my voice droning on. Anyway, Gregory Starpoop, happy Valentine's Day to you and Becky. Have a great day and hope you have fun at the show tonight. We will always do, and I hope that you have a beautiful day too. Let's see. Astronomical Aviation countering that he will give everyone a pony, or he or she or they will give everyone a pony if you elect them. Well, me, I guess, or, well, me. Yes. You've got my vote. Okay. Let's see. Apple Graves, we are all here for Z Supreme, Vermin himself. So, Ratatouille. That would be a good name for Vermin supporters. Ratatouilles. NN06 Saw, honored to join you today from Naples, Florida. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry I missed you. We were in Naples. We were visiting a friend of ours in Naples, an internet friend. I had never met him in real life, a gentleman named Garrett, and it was real fun. Nice little town for sure, ritzy, if not, my goodness. But that was a lot of fun, and it's a wonderful thing about my supporters because I know my supporters are all across the political spectrum, and I've always known that Garrett was a little more conservative than myself, probably to say the least. And but we visited and we had a great time, and with his parents watching Fox on the big screen and shit. And you got to catch up with that channel from time to time, see what's going on from their perspective, of course. So, Naples, Florida. Next time you, actually, we're on San Marcos Island, which was like pretty far. But anyway, if you got a venue for me down in Naples, let me know. I am on tour. Yay. Or if you have a place for me to park my van, don't forget that because I am a vagrant. We are rubber tramps in Florida. So if you got land in Florida and want us to come camp out on it for a little bit, you be sure to let me know. Okay, let's see. Someone underlined WRF. Whoa, cute drawing. Yes, it is a very cute drawing indeed, for sure. It's a drawing based on a drawing done by Zora, and Kelly made it bigger. So good morning. I'm happy to have as a backdrop. It would be very good stuff. Okay, the show's getting real professional now. You can tell. Let's see. Oh, it is like a Thornberry's. Okay, Jim Van Morrison, 1961. Happy Valentine's. Got your coffee already? Hell yeah! That's how excited. That's how engaging this is right here, right now. That I am on such a roll, just rambling along. I forgot to drink my coffee. So once again, this is High Noon with Vermin Supreme that you have tuned into. It is a simple show. It is a show where I drink coffee the first half hour and then we smoke weed. So let's get on with the coffee drinking. And and the other part, of course, is the begging part of the show. I forgot about the begging part of the show because on this YouTube channel, you can super chat me. And I think it's down there, so I hope I'm pointing to it. Super chat me. That's right. You have the opportunity to quantify monetarily your appreciation and love for me. Crass as that may sound, well, it is crass. However, nonetheless, I am an old man. I am in retirement, and this is my retirement plan. So welcome to it, friends. And, kick me down a few bucks if you want or can. Understanding, of course, that you should probably save that money and put it away for your own retirement. However, let's do the whole pyramid scheme thing, and you can give me your money now, and then hopefully when you're old, somebody will give you money. Oh, what's this we have here? It's show and tell time. It's the show and tell time part of the show. Thank you very, very much, Kathy.
I believe this was from the Republican convention.
Ooh, a rarity.
Mark Hanna, I believe.
This is my co-host. Hey, hi everybody. I'd like to welcome my co-host, Mark Hanna.
Yes.
Okay, Mark Hanna. I don't know anything about him, but I'm assuming he's an evil politician if he merited being turned into a puppet for the demonstrations of the DNC. So, the RNC were in Tampa. I keep mixing that up with Charlotte. So that's pretty darn funny. That once again, of course, my co-joined twin. How you doing today, Mark? Well, that's very interesting. I'm glad that you have this exciting new policy proposal that will certainly bring America forward into the 25th century. Tell me more. Fascinating, fascinating stuff. So where do you think we are in this current moment in America? I sort of agree with that. I mean, I do believe that there's still possibilities that things could turn around, and if enough people wake up, perhaps there will be real change. Well, you disagree with that, I'm sure. Uh, Whoa! Oh, Mark! Oh, 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 Mark! Getting a little frisky here. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I make out with my second head that's attached to my co-joined twin. I guess it is technically incest, but on the other hand, it's erotic fiction because it's not. Hey, welcome once again to a High Noon with Vermin Supreme, the show where occasionally I bury myself in a hole of saying stupid shit, and I guess that's why people tune in. Yes, so keep them super chats coming, and you too will get more, perhaps maybe close to comedy. Yay. Ah, yeah. Outspeaker 1229. How is it up in New Hampshire? It is so snowy and frozen that I am nowhere near. I've gotten about as far away as I can for the winter months. Don't tell anybody up there because they'll get wicked jealous and resentful and hold it against me. Let's see. Outspeaker 1229. Me too. I mean, sometimes I make it. I was up there for the primaries back in years ago. It seems now. Anyway, um, oh, someone underlined WRF missed. I missed you too. Also at the International Noise Conference on the 31st down in Miami. It was really special. It was really freaking loud. I mean, I had earplugs in and the noise earmuff things, and it was still super crazy loud. But I had a wonderful set, if I do say so myself. Or by that I mean it was appreciated by the crowd, and the entrance was the thing that I really crafted for that particular event. At Churchill's, I had David, who brought me down. He brought me an office chair, and so I had a bullhorn strapped on each arm of the office chair, and then I was like pushing myself and going around the floor on my way to the stage, playing the two bullhorns with full-on feedback. So it was just very loud and very screechy. Good stuff. Um, John Doe G411S. We are all up, man. Pirate Wizard, got that right. Julio Michelle, 8705 for sure. Let's see. Wild, short, and vids. How many political offices have you been on the ballot for? Probably the most has been for president, let's say. And I don't know if you want to count that as one office. I mean, but I've been on the New Hampshire primary ballot since 2004, maybe 2008. Maybe it was 2008. So I've been on the New Hampshire primary ballot in '08. I came in third. I came in fourth the following cycle, the 12. No, it was in, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I stand corrected for the record. In 2008, I ran as a Republican, got 43 votes up in New Hampshire primary. The following year, 2012, I got like 800 votes, which was a good for third place against Obama. Pretty decent. 2016 came in fourth, and then I dropped down to fifth in 24. I was also on the 2004 Washington, D.C. primary ballot. Got 100 odd votes, but I was on it anyway in 2004. And I was on the general ballot in Delaware this year, the general election presidential. And a lot of primary ballots across the country in 2020 of the libertarian variety. So mainly presidential. I don't think I was on the ballot for the Senate race. I've run for Senate. I've run for mayor. But once again, in context, they're sort of pretend races. It's like me saying I am, which doesn't really mean I am really. Okay, Princess Diane fan page, 1961. Hello, it's good to see you. Oh, Diana fan page, nice. Prince. Oh, I get it. Princess Diana fan page. Hell yeah! Nice. I hope you have some great Princess Diana content on your page. Incredible. Hello to you. Wild Shorts and Vids. Spike Cohen is a dweeb. Well, yeah. Don't clip me. Don't clip me on that. I'm not trying to start no fights. And as is my tradition, I try not to really say things that aren't flattering or, if you don't have something nice to say about somebody. But I like Spike, and I haven't seen him for a long time, but I hope to catch up with him sometime. We all have bad takes. We all have bad takes sometimes. And some of us make a career out of it. All right, that was a little bit of a roast. Okay, what is my political opinion on Punxsutawney Phil? I believe he has too much influence on America. True precision. All right, shout out my dude, Vermijaber. All right, John Doe, I did. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. I have not seen a super chat in a while. Am I still on the air? I don't know. 3D from Tortillas. How you doing? Mandatory toothbrushing. Ask the mayor of NYC for position. Good idea. Oh, Yatman. Drew Petites. I thought it was the three and only Drew Petites, but apparently there's more of them than I know, and you are the one. Joseph Cody, artist to some 420. Figured out if some of the poor people can share some of the ponies at first. Yeah, for sure, of course. They'll get the crappy ponies. I will be. There's a very high likelihood that I could run for office in 2028. Thank you, 3D from Tortillas. Ver 535 from Italy. Is it true that you've run for president since 1992? Pretty much. Well, once again, yes, that is true. Too young. You're never too young to run. You are too young to serve, and you're too young to be nominated, I think are the rules. But you can run. And fun factoid, I did run for the Attorney General's office. I forgot about that one. In 2018, some high school students were looking at the Constitution carefully in Kansas, realized that there was no actual law prohibiting them from running. There was a clause that gave the legislator the option of legislating ballot access, but they never did. And so, not only were they eligible to run because of no age restrictions at that point, I was able to run because there was no residency requirements. So I raised the money, went out, gave them the filing fee. They immediately contested it, the Republican chair. I created a whole kerfuffle in the Democratic Party by accident when I went to run because they weren't going to put anybody up, but they had to. And then we had to actually sue them to reinstate my ballot access rights, and we lost. So that's showbiz, baby. What you gonna do? So super chat me if you want to hear Grandpa tell similar stories along those lines. Please feel free to super chat me. I'm an old man begging you. Okay, Juan Kenobio 3379. We all need that hat. It's very true. And I feel like we all do share this hat. Concrete Coffins got one of my ties. Thank you very much. Concrete Coffins, referring to the Vermin Supreme glitter necktie, which is a autographed necktie in glitter. I sign them with fabric paint and then sprinkle glitter on them, and they're very sparkly, and they are available at my shows. So if you want a Vermin Supreme glitter tie, you can't get them online. The only place you can get them is at a Vermin Supreme live performance. And tonight in Tampa, we've got the Deviant Libations show happening, and come on down. Deviant Libations Brewery, great beer, great fun, probably darts and shit. It's a brewery after all. And tomorrow night, Sunday, at the Sunray Movie House. It's an actual movie theater in an old mall or something like that, I hear. And going to be very cool. Vermin Supreme Film Festival in Tampa. Tell all your friends if you have friends in Tampa. University Mall. The University Mall.
It's around back where the old look used to be, but it's new and it's much better. The food's really good. It's way clean. Used to be Look, it's now Sunray.
Okay, do you want to come on and give it a plug? Okay, no worries. It was a great plug. We just had a very good endorsement of the place. Great food, clean, friendly restrooms, popcorn. It's all happening. It's all good. It's a nice theater. It's renovated, and the mall is it probably could put, but this is a movie house. It's well worth it. Ding, 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 ding. We got a super chat come in. Thank you very much, Jim Van Morrison. It is National Fertility Day. Congratulations to National Fertility Day. Just remember, just because you are fertile does not mean that you have to reproduce. And in fact, Fertility Awareness Day might be a much better day, because then you would be aware of your fertility and be able to practice the rhythm cycle if that is your form of birth control. Thank you very much. Jim Morrison. Okay. Yamaguchi 3000. Yes, brush those teeth. Verified 3. I could. When do I get to be president of Italy or what? Man, I'm right. You're wrong. I want a zonky. Okay, I don't know what a zonky is. I'd have to look that up in the slang dictionary. Concrete Coffins. We met at a weed show. Weed. Well, the weed part of the program starts up in just a few short minutes, so we will relive that moment at the weed show. Cheers. All right. Let's see. Tupac Shakur, 1568. No anarchy. We are the Senate. Isn't that anarchy? You would be such a good president. Thank you very much from Free D from. Okay. Okay. Time for some anarchy in the USA, says the Anarchist 420. Yamaguchi 3000 likes to smoke weed and eat pizza. And Capitan Barra, I am doing mighty fine. Thank you very much for asking. 11 Dork, Texas, question mark. That's a good question. I don't know the answer. I hear it exists. Elvin Dork. Fear Drax, WSP to you also. Let's see. We'll all be smoking weed soon. Jacqueline, 7389. Thank you. Are my hero also. Thank you very much. Appreciate the sentiment. And is that Latino Elvis Presley high on crack? Outspeaker 1229. Maybe. Someone underlying WRF again. Tupac is still alive and kicking. Okay. Oh, Tupac Shakur. Thank you very much for that $4.99 ding 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 super chat. And that's so true. So true. Not on the Epstein list. That's my campaign slogan. So appreciate that. Let's see if I can get back down to the comments. Mr. Classico 175, voting president. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We have a message held for review. Zonky is not slang. It's a cross between a zebra and a donkey. So it is highly relevant. They wanted a zonky, and I thought it was slang for something either dirty or something. Apparently, a zonky is a mix between a zebra and a donkey. I did not know that.
Zebra and a donkey.
A zebra and my donkey, yes. Yeah, feel free if you want to be co-host. If you want to play co-host, just chime in from that.
I'm just finding
you don't have
toys
to be on camera.
for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm finding more toys.
Very good. I can use it in my megaphone workshop. Tomorrow I'll be giving a workshop here in Tampa. So if you are interested in using a a amplified device in a demonstration environment effectively. Boom. Zombie donkeys. Rightos. That sounds much more like it. Another mess. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to show that. They actually zonkey, not a slang, a cross between zebra and donkey. You learn something new every day, and here I am. Eon Din Lady, Lizard King. I am the Lizard King, and this is my lizard thing, he says, unzipping his zipper. Swanky is my daughter. Curly, how you doing, JC? Jason. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I like that. It's a George Carlin quote. Not every ejaculation deserves a name. George Carlin. Thank you, Anarchist 420. Let's see. Spy Who Has Hacked the CSN. Someone super chat. Hi. Actually making a movie on you. It's a superhero movie. I'm actually in film school. All right. The Spy Who Shagged the. Tell you what. You probably want me to do some voiceover for your project. And I could do that because that sounds like fun. As long as we work out a deal or something so we can both use it and stuff. And tell you what. If you are on Twitter, reach out to me on Twitter. If you are on Facebook, reach out to me on Facebook. And if neither of those, send me an email. And I hope you have a pencil or pen ready. And unfortunately, because of the, I don't think I have the chats saved. So I won't see this unless you chat after the show's over. Then I'll see it, weirdly. But yeah, I like that idea of the Vermin Supreme superhero action movie. And I'd be really sad if I missed it. So, Spy Who Shagged Thee, please, please, please be sure to reach out to me. Twitter, you'll stand out for sure, but I'll see you on Facebook too. Insta, not so much, but if you make it like stand out somehow, possibly. Or I'll tell you what, crazy circus dogs at yahoo.com. That's my email. Thank you. All right, here we are. All right. And Dawn Lady, perfect teeth, pearly white. Yay. Oh, Joseph Cody, artist of some 420. Yeah. Make a Hotmail account or a Hot Wing account or make a Yahoo account. They all sort of suck, but that's fine. There's other ways to get email out there. Brandon Woods, 9930. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in today. Boom. All right, I'm slowing down already. I can feel it. How do I retrieve my DEA number? No idea. Oh, that's why you're trying to find your Gmail account. I guess call up your insurance company or your physician, maybe. Yes, these are dollar store glasses, London Lady, in case you were wondering. They work fine. Oh, yes, sometimes I wonder what's going on here. Really, it's just me yapping. Pretty much me yapping. Well, I am right, you are wrong, says too young to be on the ballot. Now, that may be true on the general election, but on the primary, it doesn't seem to be so. Or I can say that I know very well for a fact that in New Hampshire, Paperboy Prince, not 35 years old, and they did not question for any sort of proof of age. So that it may be a rule, but on the other hand, it might not be an enforced rule. And they did not card Paperboy Prince for the New Hampshire primary. So he was on the ballot. So there's that. Let's see. Joseph Cody asks, from a wizard standpoint, if he accidentally conjured a storm with the former pope before he was swapped out for an American one, is that a conspiracy? No, because if it happened. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, totally caught up backwards, and now I'm scrolling downwards, and now we have a message held up for review, and Yep, true that. Okay, got that right, Curly. Neither shall any blah 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 blah. Well, that's true. That's true. I mean, those are the rules. Those are the rules, but not always enforced or different election things. I mean, if somebody was underage, they could not be elected, and they could not, maybe they could even be elected, but not serve. That's my reading. That's my potential reading. If I was going to try and make it so. Got a message held for review. Dr. Rothschild in the house. Um, Cocaine Bear was kind of dumb. True that. I am right, wrong. Oh, Wasp Puncher, a new viewer who's a first time chatter. What brand boot do I like? Tingly Rainwear. It's a boot cover. It's not actually a boot, so it doesn't have boot guts in it. It doesn't have a sole. Well, my boot does have a sole, but it doesn't have a sole. And yes, Rainbow Fairies in New Orleans. Woohoo! Oh, I wish I was there. I wish we were going to make it that far. I hope you had an amazing time there. Hope you had an amazing time there. Um, okay. Oh, my thoughts on Cocaine Bear. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I like it because it's a cheesy exploitation flick. Oh yes, Curly JC. Be sure to look out for the interview, the story about Robbie in the Boston Globe. Boston Globe interviewed me, and of course I said nothing but nice things, because that's the way I roll. Asm Can Norzel. Hey, Mamats. Hey, Mamats. It's good to see you. Thanks for tuning in today. Human. Hello. Hello. It's always good to see some names. HH90899. Thank you very much for that chat. Now, Jack Trimper. Jack, if you're out there and you're watching, I'm assuming you are. Indeed, it is true that I have not seen any chat from you yet. So that's true. Okay. We have a competing claim, and this is from I Am Right, You Are Wrong. A donkey and a zebra hybrid is called a Deborah. I like that one a lot. Mix between a unicorn and a donkey. A uni-donkey. A Donkey Kong. Donkey Corn, I guess. Mr. Classical 75. Zombie donkey. All right. I think I'm all caught up. On the chats now. We got 14 bucks in the freaking chat. We got 38 minutes on the clock. We are winning, people. Winning. We are winning. Winning, I tell you. All right. Diazepam. Okay, I get the reference now. Okay, we have a request. Curly JC loves it when I slap my boot, smack it hard right now. Totally gets me off. Okay, people, get ready. And don't forget, my OnlyFans, I do this for like a whole hour. Well, if that didn't make you come, I don't know what will. I hope that's the clip. I hope that one gets clipped. It should be clipped. All right, back to the comments here. Day I go. Whoa. Yes, it is. Guntus, it does. Alberta, you wish it was a sock. True, true, true. It's not a rule, but and celebrity feuds are fun, but they should all be K-fab. I don't think it should be real stuff, you know. All right. Pooh. Dago, high school. Well, that's what they say. If they don't learn about Vermin Supreme in school, and if they don't teach Vermin Supreme in school, kids are just going to learn about me on the streets. So that's very true. All right, Jack is always watching. I hope he is. Soup Time 5679. Thanks for the love. Loving you back. All right, let's see. Here we go. Got a comment that was flagged. Does the skull and crossbones on your boot reference just pirates, or could it be misunderstood as a reference to the Ukrainian Black Army? I would hope it would not be a reference to the Ukrainian Black Army. In fact, it's a pirate flag, generally understood to be so. And if they co-opted the Jolly Rogers, I can't, you know. But I was the candidate for United States Pirate Party, uspirates.org, not affiliated with the Ukrainian Black Army. Okay. Donkey corn. Oh. All right. Alpha Kenny Kids. Hello, Pastor. Thank you for your great work. Can you please pray for my beautiful son? He is a homosexual like yourself. Let us pray. Long and healthy life for all the homosexuals. And the straight people, too. And the in-between people, too. For sure. For sure. Let's see. Do I still run on a platform of harnessing zombie power? Free pony for every American? Yep. Okay, so the party is, drinking the coffee. It's the last slug of coffee. I've been slacking on the weed. Okay. Alpha Kenny Kids. Well, I have worked with Lord Buckethead, who is a separate entity from the Buckethead that the kids all, the heavy metal music Buckethead. However, so if you look up Lord Buckethead, you will see, search up Lord Buckethead and Vermin Supreme, and you will see the two of us together. You will see the two of us together. So that's all I can say. So here we go. Smoke if you got them, people. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, Alpha Kenny Kids, I did run. I still am running. I've run for the United States presidency probably more times than a lot of people. More times than a lot of people. For sure.
Oh, it's just fair we should set it up here. Hey now, don't be spitting all over my plant.
No. I would never. And if I did, I would totally deny it. If I did, which I just did, I'm going to totally deny it until I'm blue in the face.
If you believe it, that's on you.
With conviction. I will lie with conviction.
All right, so on your, when you take a break, I'm going to set this up underneath him. I think that would look fabulous too with the background here. So I found my own Marcana puppet head, and she had a little bit of fun with there for a minute. And
Cheese Raid, you too. Keep up the good work. Happy Valentine's, Mr. Jason Brown, back at you. Thank you very much. And definitely no Nazi Ukrainian action. Screw that. Fuck off, Nazi punks. And Nazis and all Nazis. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Um, do I read much theory? Asks Valvo underline 5732. Not so much. Not so much a wonk like that. A little bit of a slacker, I just, well, I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Astro Nimica Aviation, for answering that question for me. I'll re-answer that in this fashion. Let's see. Okay. Velva underline 5732 asks, Mr. Supreme, do you read much theory out of curiosity? And I'll say, son, I invented theory. Boom. Thank you. Cold Manitou Springs, I am sure. Waiting for the Valentine's Day parade. Oh, I hope it's frosty. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Manitou Springs, wherever that may be. Okay. Read Nick's N1. I don't believe I'll be reading that one, Velvo. Thank you, though. If I had this set. Now, I tried to set this to save the chat because I'm really sick of losing the chat. I didn't even know that I was not getting this chat in the reruns. So, what the heck? All right. Let's get back to wherever I was. All right. Okay, thoughts on the HDZ PIFTA 420? Thanks for asking. I don't know the acronym. You'd have to tell me what that acronym stands for, then maybe I could tell you how I feel about it. If I have any feelings or opinions at all. Maybe I've got none. Maybe I just don't have enough information. Servet Barak Kurt dash TM6FK. FK, rather. Yes. That's me. I'm Vermin Supreme. You've accidentally, apparently, tuned into my show, High Noon with Vermin Supreme. I do it every Saturday at noon Eastern Time and have been doing so for a number of years now. First half of this hour, we drink coffee. Second hour, smoke weed. A half hour, rather. All right. It's just Gabe Horn. I don't think so. DVS Flood 2466. Good try though. Thank you very much. Servet Barak Kurt dash TM6K. Oh, I think I left out a letter. Okay. Oh, Jimmy Fiasco. Nice. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Went out. Fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, darn. Kurt, yeah. Are you in Turkey? Are you watching today from Turkey, Servet Barak Kurt? Dash TM6FK. We've been to Turkey. We visited people in Turkey one time. It was a lot of fun. Oh, what country is that? PIFTA 420. I wonder what country that is.
And Zora's back.
Yep. Bosnia. Wow, Bosnia in the house. Yay! Bosnia was another place that we did not make it to during our great Euro tour of '98. But thanks for tuning in. I don't know what time it is there. I don't know what the time difference is. But whenever this time is next week, I'll be on your internet computer screen if you so desire. It's a great white whale. I'm looking for the great white whale. It's Moby Dick. Okay. Well, thank you, Valvo. Thank you. Yes, my lighter ran out of butane, and I gotta get one of those little refill cans. I am worldwide, baby. I am around the world. It's a beautiful thing. Bosnia in the house, Italy in the house, Turkey in the house. We have gone international. The quest for free ponies knows no borders. There are no borders for the people who desire free ponies. We are all one. We're all in this together, and we must all work together with our local, state, county, and national governments to take them over in order to provide ponies for the people. Nolan Thompson, dash 2 D25. Bro is higher than Snoop Dogg on a good day. Whoa, a stray piece of coral, 7078. Sounds very tropical. My boyfriend is drawing me. You, Mr. Supreme. Well, thank you very much. And if you can reach out to me, if you can post it on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever, and you can tag me, and I will share it, and I will appreciate it, and like that. Let's see what we got going on here. Ahoy, Master Vermin. Solog Oils 99 or GG. I can't quite tell. I'm doing well, doing very well. Or rather, in direct response to the question, I art faring well. I art. Diaz Paint 2075. I do officiate weddings. I have on occasion. I am a minister with the Universal Life Church, of course. And if you're serious about this, if you're serious about that, you will reach out to me on Facebook, my either my celebrity or personal page, or Twitter, or I will get it there. And if you do that, because if you do it on here, I'm not going to see it. But if you're serious, reach out to me and we can talk. It's been a while, and a few of the marriages that I have officiated over the years, they're still together. A few of them, so that's pretty good, right? Okay, Doc Agnew, all the way from Ohio, the great state thereof, and one of these days we'll get a tour going back out that way, maybe in the spring. We'll have to see how it goes. Let's see, Pifta 420 from Bosnia, ready to surrender their firstborn child for the cause. Well, okay. Collecta, hi. Just, puffing a little bit, just, medicinally for my blood pressure or whatever. Now, conversely, also, the person who just asked me to marry them, I will tell you this. I've also performed ceremonies over Cameo. I have performed wedding ceremonies using the Cameo. Now, technically, that's sort of a business arrangement, so theoretically you should pay full business rates. But I've done that just to let you know for the short money too. And if you need a Cameo, I do cameos. I always forget to pitch the cameos. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. And if you need merch, if you need Vermin merch, you can still get it at Vermin 2024. Vermin2024.com will get you the Vermin merch page. And I will be appearing, don't forget, this weekend in Tampa. I am here. We are full force. We performed at the Commodore last night. Tonight, we're doing a show at the Deviant Brewery. If you know anybody in Tampa, send them our way. Deviant Brewery tonight at about 7. Be sure to send them also to the cinema, the Sunray Movie House, the Sunray Cinema here in Tampa. It's a beautiful cinema. It's totally renovated. It's at an abandoned mall, so it's pretty cool. And so check us out. We're having the Vermin Supreme Film Festival tomorrow. So there's just too much excitement going on. There's too much fun here in Vermin World. Thank you all very much for your kind and generous super chats. Super chat me! Super chat me! Super chat me! Advisory board for nonprofit. I guess it depends on the mission statement, maybe. I don't know. It depends what it's about, I guess. If it's something I can, hang with. Um, sure, why not? That would be a resume builder, I guess. I mean, sure. I was that would look pretty good, I suppose. Um, I've run my own failed nonprofit there, the Vermin Supreme Institute. You may remember the Vermin Supreme Institute. Um, we did some good things. We did some good things. We gave away coats to the homeless and stuff, and if I remember correctly, in Nevada, I guess, and other things. We helped with that neighborhood pantry that Chris opened up in Texas, and some things. But maybe we'll bring it back. I hear, rumor has it, we might be bringing back the Vermin Supreme Institute. So that would be the philanthropic wing of the Vermin Supreme Empire. But anyway, I could probably sit on your board. It's like being on the Judicial Committee. It doesn't sound like it's really high impact. Um, will I play Bosnia? Oh, let's see. Hold on. I must have missed a comment. Okay. Um, would I come to Bosnia if you paid for the flight? PIF to 420. If you are serious about that, reach out to me on Twitter or Facebook. I'm easy to find. Or send me an email. Crazy Circus Dogs at yahoo.com. Or after this broadcast ends in a few minutes, comment, and I think I will get that one. But I would have to say I would consider it. What would really sweeten the deal was if you could, bankroll my wife, my assistant. Well, not they're two. They're one person, not two people there. But yes, because whenever somebody wants to bring me somewhere, I try my best to make it a date experience for me and my wife. So yes, so if you, sure. Let's say, in lodgings, you don't. I mean, if you got a guest room or something, the hotel isn't necessarily necessary. But if you can afford to bring two people over there, I would love to, of course. I mean, I can't do my routine or act in Bosnian, although I could use a translator maybe. I don't know. That would be funny. I bet we could work a translator into the show, and it would work. That's a great question. Oh, okay. Rag underline rats. I hope you post it. I hope you post it somewhere where I'll see it. I will definitely see it if you post it up on Facebook or Twitter and tag me, or maybe Insta. I might see it there. If you ask me to collaborate, I'll definitely see it. So that would be fun. Okay. Solid oil egg life in America these days all depends where you are. It's a big country, and it's pretty intense. Yeah. Let's see. Bad video games. Underline Y20. The question is, Vermin Supreme, may I ask you a question? The answer is, of course, you already did. All right. Yeah, Bosnia. That would be super awesome, fun, crazy. Want to go to Bosnia, hon? All right. Becky says maybe. Okay. Let's see. Bad at video games asking, will the secret dental police be armed with pixie dust-based weapons to enforce mandatory toothbrushing laws? Very likely. Very likely. Yes, I'm excited to see that rendering also. So we can actually, yes, if we can share it, I can. Oh, I should do a show and tell. Next week I will do a show and tell. We have gotten some I have received some beautiful fan art on this tour. People have made some drawings and some other things for me, and I will share them with you all next week. I always forget to do that. Let's see, PIF to 420. Now you're talking. PIF to 420. If you talk your local culture center to pay, I think that would be a very worthy use of kroners or boners or whatever you call your currency. I think it would be a very one. I mean, it would be a really smart move in terms of international diplomacy. I think it could help pave the way towards peace in the world. Um, I could perhaps help to mend a fractured NATO and things of that nature. So that would be a highly civic thing of you for to do. Okay. When the aliens come, yes, I will claim to be president also. Um, okay, Cheese or Dane, time to get ready. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much. And we're at 60 minutes. The show is technically over. So let's see. Call the Cultural Center right now, right now, right now. And totally, totally. Flight for two, and some sort of lodgings and a few meals or whatever. And we could talk about the length of the stay because that doesn't really affect the travel back and forth. And so that way maybe we could explore a little bit and see things. So that's pretty exciting. Now, I'm not going to allow myself to get excited by it or think it's the thing until I hear from you. So you're crazy circus dogs at yahoo.com. That is CrazyCircusDogs at Yahoo, which is YAHOO.com. Of course, I don't know if Bosnians use that alphabet. I don't know. Interesting. It's amazing how ignorant Americans are. Okay. In any case, I want you all to have a beautiful day. It's a beautiful convertible marks. That's a great name. I like that. That would be good. It would be pretty funny to, it sounds like a good candidate name. Vote for convertible marks.
Not me.
Oh, okay, Pifta. Well, no real hurry, but that sounds very encouraging. Of course, I mean, I have no idea to know if you're real or it's real or or any of that. But if it is, I am mildly excited. I'm excited at this moment, and I'll wait. But reach out to me. Reach out to me on the side, and so that way I'll know it's real. You got my email. Ball's in your court, and yeah. It's a long-term haul, as long as I'm breathing, looking for interesting things to do. And that would be a very fun reason to go back to the European continent and see what things are like. And maybe, who knows, if America keeps going to shit, maybe not come back. Tell me more about Bosnian citizenship. We'll look into that. Okay. Where would you ship the art to me? That's a very good question, Bag of Rats. And I will say, if you digitize it, even if you just take a picture of it and post it up, that's a good start, good place. And if you send me your information to that email address. I gave you an email address. Now I won't get it for a while, so I won't be able to do the show and tell because I'm not at home. But if you drop me an email at crazycircusdogs at yahoo.com, I'll coordinate with you. Okay? Thank you very much. Jeremy Makinville 9871, just ending the show, just winding the show up. PGK Pixel, yay, good to see you. Bam Dam In Jam 9089. Sure, Daniel Larson, I hope you didn't do anything too bad. I find my phone telling me I'm in low power mode, and that just makes sense. And show's about over, and that's it. That's all. Show's over. Thanks for tuning in. It was a beautiful evening, beautiful afternoon. I felt like I kept up the patter, kept up the chatter, and you all joined in the fun. So thank you very much. And we'll catch you all next week, high noon, every noon. PIFTA 420. Hopefully, if I don't hear from you on some other site, another platform, which I hope I do, maybe I'll hear from you next week. We shall see. And every darn Saturday, I am here. So thank you very much. Do the things you got to get done. Get back to your chores and stuff. We all got stuff to do, so let's go do some stuff. And of course, it's probably good to get a little fresh air and get outside and eat some good food and do all the self-care things and take care of a business and reach out to the people that you haven't reached out for a little bit and call all your surviving kin that you still have a relationship with just to check in on them and be the beautiful you, be the best you that you can be. And yeah. All right, Jason. I don't know where I'd see that, but you'll have to send me the link or something like that. Otherwise, how would I see that? I don't know. ZAA, to see you. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be seeing you next week. Spread the love, share the love, be kind, rewind, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Take care.